What's going on, guys? How's everyone doing? Sorry if I'm walking a little funny. My legs are really sore. So today's question of the day, I'm going to read it to you guys. I got a subscriber's comment. They said, what do I recommend to someone who has hit a plateau strength-wise? It's a great question. You know, we deal with this all the time. I think the coolest thing about being a newbie or someone who's new to strength training is you get stronger every day and every week, and it's a linear process, and it feels awesome, and it's exciting, and you know, you're just looking forward to going to the gym to break records every time you're there. And then reality sets in, and we train for a couple years. The gains don't come as fast. You train for 5, 10 years. They come at a snail's pace, okay? What do you do? Here's the thing, guys. You got to understand, first and foremost, I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer here, but we all have genetic limitations, and that's a real thing that we need to address. When I was in college, I genuinely thought I would get stronger every week for the rest of my life if I just kept lifting weights. And I can remember really thinking that. And then as I got into my mid-late 20s and it wasn't happening, it slowly dawned on me that, man, maybe this genetic potential thing is real. However, that doesn't mean that you'll ever scrape the ceiling of your genetic potential. It just means that that climb is going to get more and more gradual. It's going to be less of a steep jump like it is at the beginning. It'll be more and more gradual. And it's during that gradual phase that most people quit. So what do you do? Here's the thing that I've noticed with most people. Most people, when they're training, whether it be in a metabolic workout or a typical strength training session, they settle into their comfort zone. They don't like leaving their comfort zone. They'll do their 3 sets of 10 with the same amount of weight. They'll do time under tension sets for 40 seconds with the same amount of weight. The other thing is you need to be willing to fail with a new weight. Muscular fatigue and failure are essential to promoting strength and size gains, okay? Your body will never make an adaptation if you don't start training heavier or for more reps or using more sets or make a change to your program. If you're constantly doing the same weight for the same reps, for the same amount of time, same number of sets, why would your body change? Your body has no reason to change. Your body has no reason to adapt. What is it adapting to? Nothing, okay? So my best advice would be go up in weight, but don't just get reps to get reps with that weight, if that makes sense. So if you're trying to get a new record on the dumbbell floor press for 40 seconds, don't just try and survive with 40 seconds and say, yeah, I did it. Use perfect form and be willing to fail at that 32-second mark. Maybe the next time you make it to 34 seconds. Before you know it, boom, we hit 40 seconds, okay? That's how you get stronger, not by living in your comfort zone each and every time. So what I'm trying to say here to you is don't go injuring yourself lifting heavier and heavier and heavier. Just challenge yourself in each and every session, and the strength gains will inherently come. And just listen to your body on each and every day that you train. If some days you feel awesome, go for it. If on other days you don't feel so great, maybe that's a day to add another set, keep the reps down a little bit, increase your volume that way. So I hope that answers your question. Leave your comfort zone, use a deeper range of motion, do a little more volume with good form, and you should see those strength gains go up and that plateau get busted.
This is my world.